All right, the first point of our lecture or teaching section today of class is leaving no trace. What leave no trace is whatever garbage you bring in, whatever garbage you bring in, you bring out. It must come out with you no matter what. If you leave garbage that you brought in there, that's not leave no trace hiking and that's damaging the environment. You want to leave it better than you found it, or at least do what you can to not add to negative environmental impact. Our second point is different factors that go into hiking. So one thing you need to address is the weather. So for example, today it's in the 60s and sunny. So I'm wearing shorts, t-shirt, I've got nice good athletic tennis shoes on that are good for hiking, and I've got a hat on to protect my eyes and face from the sun. And then just the way to approach planning for a hike is you could do things such as check the weather. That'll give you a better example of, or a better idea of what you're going to need to wear, if it's going to be safe for you to go hiking. You know, if you check the weather and it's supposed to thunderstorm halfway through your hike, that's probably not a very good idea to go hiking. So that's a really important way to plan for your hike. Do you have water bottles? So for example, today, a way I planned for this hike is that I bought 24 water bottles to give for a water bottle for every student in the class to make sure that we're always hydrated on the trail. Just some safety measures to note. There is a risk of falling, so it's important that as a class we walk. We understand that it's not safe to be running. There could be bumps and roots in the trail. We need to make sure our shoes are tied. That's very important. You can step on your own shoes and fall. You can step on other shoes and fall. So these preventative measures are very important to make sure we stay safe. And the terrain-wise, you need to make sure that you have the appropriate footwear on, kind of like we discussed earlier. And then it's vital to stay on the trail. So this is the trail right here. We're staying on this trail. We don't want students getting damaging wildlife. For example, if a student left the trail, you could end up with wet feet in this situation. That's not safe. So staying on the trail is vital to success of a hike, to prevent wildlife damage and for your own safety.